Hello and welcome to 5-Minute Fixes. I'm Courtney Moors and today we are going to create one of my favorite no-bake sweet treats. 1 cup Chinesey chocolate peanut splats. Sounds strange? Believe me, you will melt for these mouth-watering delights. So I'm ready if you are. Let's get to the cooking so we can get to the munching. Alright guys, so this recipe is super easy, and if you have little ones, they can most certainly help out. I actually first learned how to make these when I was in the 3rd grade, so this recipe is definitely kid-friendly, and it's a great alternative to cookies. First, let's go over all of the ingredients, and then I'll show you how to put it all together. So, I'm sure you are wondering where the name 1 cup Chinesey chocolate peanut splats came from. Well, it's all in the ingredients and the measurements. See, one of the reasons that this recipe is so easy is that all the ingredients have the same measurement. You guessed it, 1 cup. This also makes it super easy to double or triple the recipe if you need to. Alright guys, so first, let's go over the ingredients. First, for the Chinesey, we have here 1 cup of chow mein noodles. This may sound strange, but these little noodles provide the crispy crunch in our splats. Now, for the chocolate, my favorite part. I have here 1 cup of semi-sweet chocolate chips and 1 cup of butterscotch chips. Now, obviously, the chocolate chips give us that chocolate flavor. However, they're not very sweet, so the butterscotch chips add the sweetness. You can absolutely experiment here by adding whatever type or flavor of chips you like. Next time, I'm doing white chocolate. Okay, moving on to the peanuts. I have here 1 cup of peanuts. Again, guys, this recipe is so versatile, you can really use whatever nut you like. I've used walnuts, almonds, sometimes even a mixture. Let your imagination soar. I'm sure your family and friends will have no problem being the taste testers for your creations. Again, you really can't go wrong. So, there are our ingredients. 1 cup of Chinese chow mein noodles, 1 cup of chocolate chips, 1 cup of butterscotch chips, and 1 cup of peanuts. Easy, right? So now that we have everything ready, let's put it all together. First, let's melt our chocolate. Now the ideal way to prepare this recipe is to use a double boiler. However, your microwave will do just fine. Just be sure to keep a close eye on your chocolate so that it doesn't burn. Set your microwave to low for 15 seconds. The 15 seconds are up. Now we're ready to stir. Now these chips aren't completely melted, so I'm going to put them back in the microwave for another 15 seconds. I've gone ahead and melted the butterscotch chips in the microwave just like I melted the chocolate chips. Now that all of our chips are melted, let's go ahead and add them to the rest of our ingredients. As you can see, I've added the peanuts to the chow mein noodles in a large bowl. Now, I'm just going to spoon in the melted chocolate. And the melted butterscotch. All right, let's give it a stir. Alright guys, we're almost there. All we have to do is get our 1 cup Chinesey chocolate peanut splats onto a baking tray and into the freezer, and we'll be ready to enjoy. What I have here is a standard baking sheet, which I have lined with parchment paper. This is important because we don't want our splats to stick to the baking sheet. Now, I'm just going to take about a spoonful of our mixture with 2 spoons and splat it onto the parchment paper. All right. Don't worry if your splats and your baking sheet get a little messy. It's all part of the fun. Alright, our next step is to put our splats into the freezer to set. You may want to clear a spot in your freezer in advance. Alright. In about 15 minutes, our 1 cup Chinesey chocolate peanut splats will be ready. Alright guys, it's been 15 minutes. And here they are. So good. Well, there you have it. A great treat that is so easy and versatile. You can whip up a batch whenever you have a craving. And you can customize it your own way. I know you'll love my 1 cup Chinesey chocolate peanut splats. And I know you'll have a great time creating these delights in your kitchen. I'm Courtney Moors, reminding you that if you have 5 minutes, you can fix something great.